All right, we're getting near to the end of the box of this Upper Deck Collector's Choice opening we've been doing, and my daughter's playing Mappy in the background. For those of you who know what video game that is, that's an all-timer in my book. LaFonso Ellis played at Notre Dame, so I played against LaFonso at Notre Dame. Very tough player there, and I might have said good luck in the CBA the last time we played them. I was being facetious, of course, because LaFonso went on to be a great NBA player, and he was really good at Notre Dame, and they always had our number just about every time we played against them. They were a tough opponent for us, and really it was that trifecta of Marquette, DePaul, and Notre Dame. Those three schools, long-time independents, and then Marquette and DePaul ended up going into conferences, and Notre Dame eventually followed in basketball. But great rivalries with those schools throughout the years. Had some great battles with LaFonso Ellis. Okay, who's next? Gary Grant. He was a solid player, played for the Knicks and a couple other teams while I was in the league. Don't have a lot of Gary Grant stories, though. Okay, who's next? Brian Grant. No relation. Now, Brian played at Xavier, so I played against Brian in college. And Brian and I, because he was a Cincinnati guy, and he was a good guy. My agent, Ron Grinker, said he would have liked to have represented Brian, but it just didn't work out. Brian went with somebody else, and it worked. I'm sure it worked out fine for Brian. He made a lot of money in the league and did quite well, but he was one of those guys that I worked out with in the off season because he was hanging around in Cincinnati because he went to Xavier, and I would go work out with the Cincinnati and Xavier guys, and along with several of the other players that were clients of my agent. Okay, let's see what the last goofy basketball card is. Is that another LaFonso Ellis one? I'm not even sure. It's hard to make out who that is, but flip the other side, see if we can see anything on the other side. Which Nuggets player is all-time career leader in three-pointers made? Yeah, interesting. Dale Ellis, maybe? All right, that's it for this pack. Thanks for watching.